You're watching 7 and 7, a week-long adventure where we discover 7 outstanding ski resorts in one of the world's best-known ski regions.
Yeah, and yesterday we discovered Austria's most beautiful village, Outback, in the heart of the stunning ski-jeweled ski area. And today, well, we've received our orders via encrypted message direct from MI6 HQ in London, as we've driven high up into the Ötztal Valley to Sölden, which is one of the locations for the recent James Bond film, Spectre.
So stay tuned as we spend the next 24 hours discovering what makes Sölden the perfect setting for a Hollywood blockbuster.
Sölden is one of Austria's most popular ski resorts and is a 70-minute transfer from Innsbruck Airport. Due to its position high in the Ötztal Valley, the resort is surrounded by some of Austria's largest mountains. The resort alone has 3 peaks over 3,000 metres tall.
So Levi, it's great to meet you. You're going to be showing us around here today, and I understand this is now your 4th season in Sölden.
Indeed, it's my 4th season now.
And from a point of view of teaching skiing, is this a good resort for beginners or intermediates or advanced? How do you pitch it?
Yeah, you got something for all kind of skiers. You got great off-piste.
Yeah.
You got at the Gigior side, you got the great part for beginners. It's really wide, it's really flat. So ideal to start learning skiing. And you got for the kids, you got the fun park and the fun slope. They love it, the fun slope.
Yeah, and it's a long season as well, because the glacier here means that you can ski from, is it October?
Yeah, you can start skiing in October. The first World Cup of the season, World Cup alpine skiing, is held here on the glacier, and you can ski on the glacier till May. So it's great.
Amazing. The atmosphere down in the town must, well, the atmosphere in the whole of the resort must be electric when the World Cup skiing's on.
Yeah, it's the start of the season.
Yeah.
All the people are coming from all of Austria or from Italy as well, and all the locals are thrilled because the season is starting, and all the après-ski places are opening.
Start to jump.
Yeah, that weekend.
Some of those bars down in the town look wild.
It's crazy. It can be crazy, especially in weekends when the locals are got a day off as well. And the people are arriving on the Saturday. It's the Saturday nights. It's crazy.
Well, the après-ski is one thing, but we're here in the daytime. We've got some skiing to do. So you're going to find some good spots for us. Where are we going to head?
Oh, we're gonna go to the Gigior, of course. You have to see the wideness of the area. We're gonna go to the fun park.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have lunch at a really old hut.
Awesome.
I think that's one of the main goals of today.
Yeah.
Lunch, of course. It's
Great
really
lunch.
important with this kind of weather. And we're gonna go to the Geisterkogel just to do some more advanced runs down.
Awesome. Fast skiing, good skiing, under great skies.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's fair to say that Sölden offers something for skiers and snowboarders of all abilities. Visitors can enjoy almost 2,000 metres of vertical, over 140 kilometres of pisted runs, huge expanses of challenging off-piste, and one of Austria's best fun parks. Children and beginners are also well catered for. After a morning of skiing Sölden's sunny slopes, there's absolutely no shame in taking an extended lunch break. Sölden has 33 restaurants and shacks lining its slopes, so there are plenty of opportunities to refuel before taking on Austria's longest ski run, which is a whopping 15 kilometres long. At 300 years old, Gampertire is Sölden's oldest mountain hut, and although now a busy restaurant, its walls and windowsills are lined with historic memorabilia from its much quieter past. Gampertire is known throughout the Ötztal for offering some of the best locally sourced traditional Tyrolean food. But there's no time to waste on this trip, so while we topped up on vitamin D, we chatted to Oliver Schwarz, the boss of Ötztal Tourism, about Sölden's involvement in the latest Bond film, Spectre. Taking skiers and boarders to the top of the 3,050-metre Geisterkogel peak is a state-of-the-art cable car which glides effortlessly over some pretty serious terrain, climbing almost 900 vertical metres in a matter of minutes. At the top of the peak sits the striking Ice Cube restaurant, made famous by 007. Although it isn't currently harbouring any Bond villains, the Ice Cube does offer a world-class wine list with rare and highly coveted bottles from across the globe, and a mouth-watering menu of contemporary cuisine. But like any top-notch restaurant, it's advisable to book before you visit, especially if you want to admire the views from the outside deck. Although I hadn't reserved, I was pretty sure I could find a table.
So as you can see, the outside of the Ice Cube building itself is every bit the Bond villain's lair, but it's the restaurant inside that brings the skiers up here day after day. And it's easy to see why they come as well. Not only are the food and drinks excellent, but the views from up here on the balcony, well, as you look out across the mountains, they may not leave you shaken, but they certainly leave you stirred.
If you're looking for the inside scoop and behind-the-scenes gossip from Spectre, then hiring a local instructor can prove invaluable. Levi definitely knew his stuff, Miss Moneypenny. Sölden village sits in the bottom of the Ötztal Valley, and most of the accommodation available is provided by hotels. Numerous 4- and 5-star hotels, restaurants, bars and shops line the main through road to Obergurgl, which makes the village easy to navigate. In the evenings, Sölden really comes alive, with the legendary après ski scene living up to its reputation. But don't worry, they'll all be in bed by 9 p.m.
Well, sadly, our mission here in Sölden has almost come to an end, but after what has been a brilliant day, it's safe to say this was one resort well worth putting on the list for our 7-in-7 adventure. But tomorrow, the party bus rolls on and we're heading off just down the valley to Kutai, which has become the home of the Channel 4 reality show, The Jump.
If you want to find out more about Sölden, check out the full resort guide on skiclub.co.uk, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel here.
Yeah, but no trip to Sölden would be complete without a trip down into the village to sample the famous après ski. So that's where we're headed right now. See ya.